Niggas. Shit. Nigga. 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 Pussy.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my people? Y'all know it's a very special day because this is the last time we're going to have to play this version of Undisputed. I hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy. It's time to get it in. All right, all right, all right. Yo, what's good, Oddfellow? What's good, Hunter? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? All right, so we're going to kick it off with what I know a lot of people want to see, what y'all came here for. What y'all came here for. Hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second. Let me window capture this thing real quick. All right, so we have some video. Yo, Crooks, when are they gonna add the new DLC fighters? Yo, Gabe, what's good? So I'm hearing from what I've heard, we are going to be getting new DLC boxers tomorrow. That they're gonna launch with the patch. So here's some of the models. Obviously, you guys, I've touched on it. Butterbean's gonna be in the game. This is a little low resolution right here, obviously, because one of the people in my Discord posted it up. So we got Butterbean right here. That's his model. We got Shannon Briggs right here as well, which is really, really dope. I did not expect for Shannon Briggs to be in the game. I don't remember if he was a confirmed boxer either. We got Povetkin right here, who is also confirmed to be in the game. I forgot. Yo, what's good, Precisely? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Man, I don't know why I got like cotton mouth like a motherfucker. But anyways, so these are gonna be, here's one of the Klitschko brothers. Here's Virgil Ortiz. So I'm not sure if all of these guys are going to be in the new boxer pack. I'm not sure exactly who's getting added tomorrow, but I do know that we are getting a brand new DLC pack coming in with the patch, which is really, really exciting. That we're getting everything combined all together. You feel what I'm saying? This is something that I know I have been asking for. And I know the community has been asking for as well. So yeah, it's a really welcome sight, man. And I'm glad they're doing it. I really, really am glad they're doing it. So yeah, these models look very, very good as well. This one's a little more high def than Shannon Briggs and Butterbeans, but you know, overall, really, really excited to see what's going on. Yo, what's good, Kurt? Is the patch out already? No, it drops tomorrow. It drops tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to have a good time, man. So, as usual, when patches drop, for those of you guys that are, that have your post notifications turned on, we're going to be live. I'm going to be live in the morning right when the patch drops. Here, let me put this camera up a little bit. I'm going to be live tomorrow right when the patch drops. Let's go this camera over, too. So, yeah, we'll be playing. I'll be live right when the patch drops. We're going to get in some new boxing or some new fights on the patch. I'm going to be using the DLC fighters as well, the DLC boxers as well. So if you guys are dying to see the action, then yeah, tomorrow is going to be the day. Yo, what's good, Ara? What's good, Big Shot Beans? What up, what up, what up, Orlando? Still no Melon. He's confirmed to be added into the game. I don't know exactly when. I'm surprised they're not putting in Shakur Stevenson. I don't know if that's all the boxers that's going to be added, the ones that I just showed you guys, but either way. When's the update drop? It usually drops tomorrow in the morning. I would say tomorrow in the morning is when it's going to drop. That's normally when they've dropped them. Will Ryan Garcia get added back to the game? Yes, Eli, he will. His suspension is up this month. And I know because he got suspended, that's why he got taken out of Undisputed. So I would imagine with his suspension being over with in April, we'll probably be getting him, if not in this DLC pack, probably the next one. Do you think this patch will create more spammers? You know what? I'm not sure, Mangus. I'm not sure. I don't want to put thoughts in people's minds, you know, heading into the patch. I kind of just want to see the way that it's going to play out. I'm really interested to see how the blocking mechanic is going to change the way that the game is played, as well as supposedly it's supposed to be that you're going to be able to end fights easier with this next patch. So we're going to see if that's correct as well. So yeah, as said, he's willing to add Garcia back after his suspension. Yeah, it was kind of a foregone conclusion that he was going to get added back. But yeah, it's nice to see that they're actually coming out and saying that. Yo, what's good, Mangus, by the way? I don't understand why it takes so long to add the big names in. Okay, so Orlando, you got to look at it from Steel City standpoint of business decisions. They can't add all of the big fighters in all at once, because then in their mind you won't pay for the later DLC packs. So usually they're going to have 1 to 2 big name boxers kind of headline a DLC pack. Like with Jake Paul, right? Jake Paul's, when they dropped his DLC pack, it was right around the time of his fight. So he was the headlining boxer in that. He was the driving selling point for that DLC pack. So yeah. Check my Discord. All right, I got you. Give me 1 second. What am I checking for? Hey guys, give me 1 second. Hold on. Yo, what's good, Techo? My bad. I had to take a phone call real quick. Is the 8th round finally going to be resolved? I believe so, Steven. I believe so. But let me tell y'all, man, this patch has been a long time coming, so I think everybody's pretty excited to see what's going to happen. I can't wait for people like Tyson and Lewis. Lennox Lewis, I'm not sure if he's going to be added into the game, and neither one of those guys have been confirmed. So we should get 2 DLC packs a month if that's the case. Well, it depends on how long they're really going to be making the game.
I'm Todd Grisham.
You feel what I'm saying?
Cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You sent me some. You sent me in a disc or in a message.
Sugar Ray Leonard, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall, with a reach of 70 1/2 inches. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford.
I didn't get anything in my Discord, bro.
140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall, with a reach of 74 inches.
Oh, Ara, is that you? Are you Armani?
I'm so looking forward to this, Terrell. These two are really.
What's your favorite player in Play Undisputed? Yo, Alberto, what's good? My favorite boxer to use is Sugar Ray Leonard.
Terrence.
I really like using him. I really like using Caleb Plant. So I know that they mentioned something about tweaking the slips and the dodge mechanics to be more effective. And if that's the case, then it's gonna be fun to use those guys. But and Lomachenko. But until then.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year.
Let me try to fade off right there.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Todd, this is something you can never ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it.
There's more stuff
when the rounds roll on.
that's going to be in tomorrow's patch that he said he didn't put in the video. Yeah, we'll see. Is that right hand? Nope.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Nice.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Nope.
The straight right just misses.
Right hand.
Nice job blocking the hook.
Uppercut to the body. Ooh, that's a nice straight, but it's still got a counter shot in there.
Just when you think they're gonna have a lull in
Oh,
the
he's
action,
he's
we
hook
get it
spamming a
right
little
back
bit
up.
when we get close in the pocket.
Can't score with a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Ooh. All right. Got to make some adjustments.
Let's talk about
I
Leonard
talked to
in
Danny
that
Garcia.
one.
He said he's going to be in the game.
Time on the score.
You talked to Danny Garcia. That's what's up.
Two different leagues.
He'd be a welcome fighter. Give me your most overrated and most underrated in the game. Overrated, I would say, is Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is probably the most overrated guy just because of how effective he is to be used. The most underrated guy, I would say, in the game is probably I don't know, man. There's a lot of sleeper picks that you could use. Cal Brook is a good pick. I use Connor Ben. Connor Ben is also another really sleeper pick. Riddick Bowe. Riddick Bowe is another really good sleeper pick. But yeah, my favorite right now is Joe Calzaghe. Joe Calzaghe is really good. I can't use him, man. I don't know why I can't use him. Who do you think is going to be in the rest of tomorrow's deal? There has to be a headliner. There has to be a headliner that they haven't dropped yet. Because none of those boxers that I just showed you guys is enough really to drive home a fighter pack that you gotta buy. You know what I'm saying?
Staying on the outside and winning round after round.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Nice.
Has to be careful for that receipt.
Damn, that drained all of the head held down. That's crazy. Johnny Nelson. Johnny Nelson is also another really good pick. I just don't fight. I believe he's what, up in cruiserweight? I don't really fight up there, so nope.
With the hook.
Bro, I really hope that at some point they do something about the hooks, man. The hooks interrupting shit should not be like that.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
He threw one power hook and I got rocked. That was great.
How is this fight still continuing?
Ooh.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
How did that body shot miss?
How are they going to get through this?
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Is the DLC fighter pack free? I'm not sure, Weston. I don't think so, but who knows? Better Biev would be my new main. I don't think he's getting added anytime soon. I thought the Terrence was respect, but never mind. Bro, people are, you got to understand, you're going to see a lot of the same boxers being used.
Let's get it started in round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try.
Look at that uppercut, just absolutely whiffed.
Hold him, lean on him. Don't get
Right
drawn
hand.
into a fight. Not yet. Not until
Nope.
your senses have come
Move
back.
around, feint that jab off. Where did that right hand go? If his jab is connecting,
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's
The right
hard
hand
to
landed
think
through.
that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Nice counter.
but this kind of play style right here is gonna, I think, is what's gonna be affected a lot. You walking around just holding block the whole entire time while you're trying to track people down is, I think it's gonna be a thing of the past, man.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill,
Come on now.
the
Where
discipline,
are
the
my
respect
strikes going?
both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nope. Avoided that one.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be
Caught him up.
aggressive now.
How was that? Bro, throwing a left hook is absolutely crazy to counter while the power shot is going through.
Looking to land the hook.
Pull back.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Look at how he threw. Bro, come on now. What the fuck are we
Talk about
doing?
Leonard in that
Okay.
last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell
So I'm not
sometimes
tripping. Then
it can be
books
the
interrupting
sweetest
punch.
sound.
Hooks interrupt. Yeah. Hooks right now are broken to shit. I really, really hope they do something to them because people are not set. There should be no, like, I mean, I get hooks being powerful and stuff like that, but they're too easily spammed. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on.
Did all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose.
Once they have better head movement, the game will be dope.
So the fight will continue.
No, they have a lot. There's a lot more
Things around.
pressing needs
It's
than
one
just
of
head
those
movement.
situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be afraid.
Like,
Don't
punches
suck it in.
absolutely
Make him fight
missing.
your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't,
the body.
he's gonna pop you off.
You see how the hook automatically interrupts anything you throw?
They
Nope.
better start respecting
Move.
each other's punching power. Swing and a miss with that hook. Can you believe
Caught him
what we're
again.
seeing?
To the body. See, his hook automatically interrupts anything.
Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's gonna be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Up top.
How much confidence do you
I hit him with a
build when
power
your opponents hit
uppercut.
you
He's
with their
still
best shot
able to
and you walk
legit
right through it?
fucking
What a gift,
walk straight
what
through
a
it.
gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go,
Jab
and it's
misses.
just bouncing up and they're walking you down.
Yep.
It's so
Double
demoralizing.
hook. He
Absolute
absolutely
great
evaded
job.
the shit
What
out
else
of
can you
anything
do?
that I just threw. Look, bro, I'm tired of. Okay. I'm over this shit now.
They won't give us a second. This round's still up for grabs with just
You
2
just
seconds to
fucking
go.
throwing hooks right as soon as I get into the fucking pocket to try to interrupt anything is crazy. It's crazy. They deliberately messed up being able to lean to the side and a punch with the right stick.
From this moment
I don't
forward,
even
he
know what that
cannot
is for me.
afford to lose another round.
Every second, every
D-Sync,
minute of
it's the
this
worst
fight
against
is
Crawford.
important. Every second, every minute of this round is
Like I said,
important.
there's a lot of
You
things that they
cannot
have to
afford
work on.
lose it.
Throwing and never setting up proper jab distance
Going round 5. Who's
is
gonna land the
really
first big shot?
It's really something that needs to be adjusted.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
That left hook misses. They exchange punches. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym.
Okay.
You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Why is my fucking lead hook not even hitting his block? That's more of what I'm talking about.
Skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
Jab misses, even though I'm stepping off.
Do anything out of turn.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Bro, where are my shots fucking going, bro? Damn, I can't wait for the punch accuracy to be adjusted tomorrow, man.
Put some combination work together.
I really can't fucking wait.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh my god, my lead hook lands, but my rear hook just goes absolutely nowhere. Like, I don't get it.
Talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved.
He's top 20 on PC and only uses Crawford, just spams hooks and bad internet connection. Yeah, I could see it, bro. I could see it. Hooks need a reduction in range as well as body hooks need to have more variety. Yeah, I feel you. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%, Arl. I don't know why they gave everybody Joe Frazier hooks, but
let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
How is that a counter jab when I land to the fucking body? Does the game not register what counters actually are?
And your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You don't want to trade shots.
My shot missed because of the hook.
Both men step back for just a moment.
That's the right hook.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight,
right hook up top.
To beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe to toe with them.
Look at that hook spam right there.
That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do
Another
is
hook
you've got
spam.
to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Bro, my fucking god, just throwing hooks.
This round could go either way. Oh, wait a minute. Sugar Ray Leonard days.
Alright, I'm getting up out of this one, bro. I'm not trying to fight nobody that's trying to spam hooks. I'm not really even trying to be on that shit tonight, to be honest with you. Picking Terrence Crawford and then fucking spamming hooks. Ugh. This is what I was talking about when I said some venues have more desync than others. The open arenas seem to have really poorly optimized desync heavy. I don't know what it is. I really hope that they fucking adjust hooks, bro. Like, I really fucking hope so. Wish we had a counter punch window. It's random as fuck. Like, and what I don't understand is when you're able to legit take a fucking punch, you throw a punch right back even after your opponent has landed, and it's counter window. Like, bro, do we know what counter windows are? Undisputed, do we know what counter windows are? Counter windows are when people miss shots, not when they land. Stupid motherfuckers. Come on, dude. What are we doing? I just had a few fights like that. It's still going to be really, really prevalent, man. I'm not going to front to you. It's still really, really going to be prevalent in the game, bro. You're going to have a lot of people. And this is why I said there's a lot more things that need to be adjusted other than just head movement. The new blocking is going to take care of them hooks. What it's not going to allow you to do, you see how he was just walking forward at me the whole time, holding up block, and then trying to interrupt with hooks? I'm hoping it adjusts that shit. And it makes it more vulnerable so that way you can't just be walking at people and just holding your block like this and then interrupting with fucking hooks. Like, come on, bro. I've played a lot since hearing about the update. What do you think, I Am Vintage? You gonna like it? You gonna hate it? What you thinking? By the way, shout out to the 38 people that are in here. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. No kizzy, no cap. It's just annoying at this point. It really, really is annoying. But do I think it's going to get adjusted anytime soon? I don't know. I'm not going to front.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just what.
Let's see if we get the same thing here with this Canelo. What time do you think the patch dropping? It'll drop tomorrow in the morning.
A long time to square off. Here we go.
Yeah. It's the same shit. Throwing a whole bunch of hooks.
Thought there might be more action here.
There it is. Look.
Nice hook.
Throwing hook. Double, triple, quadruple hooks.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment.
Caught him right there.
Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Nope, let's keep moving.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Cracked him up top. Gotta stay patient with it.
Missing with the hook.
Up top.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Caught him with a clean uppercut.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Nope. Let's move out a little bit.
Misses.
Nope.
Again downstairs.
Look at that. Threw 3 hooks with the same hand.
Starting to mark them up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Okay, let's slow it down a little bit then. That's fine. I hope it gets fixed a little bit this patch or the one after. I don't think are you talking about the hooks?
Well, he is in big
the hooks, I don't
here.
think so.
I'll
I'll be interested to see
Well,
what's a point of reference for them to start season 1 with this game. I don't know, dude.
There's the bell to start round 2.
I don't know.
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
Right there.
You can fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
The reaction is second to
body.
the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Uppercut, hit him clean. Oh my God, he's spamming hooks.
In a big way.
Even when he gets hit with a power uppercut. In what fucking world?
How is this fight still continuing?
Look at, bro, like, it's fucking ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, the hooks, bro. Like, you guys see me land the power uppercut, and he just body punches right through it. It's crazy. Slipping by clicking the left stick sucks, man. In boxing, you gotta be able, yeah.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
It's mad fucking
It's a show
annoying.
of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so,
All right, he's
so
just gonna
hard
run
for
around
fighters.
now. Body jab it. Get that body a little bit.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
We got to take this round as an L because he's just going to run around. One of my biggest gripes with the game is the lack of impact.
Talk about Alvarez in
The
that
stopping
last round.
power,
Gotta
when you
wonder
get
how
caught
big
with a
the factor
power
that
shot,
knockdown's gonna be. We just
you
saw.
should not be able to punch through a power shot
Finish
if
him
you
off
get
in the
caught
last
clean.
round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again.
Like,
this round.
and you got to gas, man. Even if you're throwing a lot of punches like that, even if they're connecting on block, like, you have to, bro.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
Look at what he's doing. I'm blasting him with a power right hook, and I'm not getting a rock, even though he's probably at low stamina throwing as many body hooks as he is.
Which fighter will say no mas?
And it's just hook. Like, look, bro. Like, that's too easy to fucking do. Like, look at that. It rewards me. It rewards me for that.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It rewards me for spamming hooks.
Because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping his shooting.
And that my right hook just goes right across his face, but yet we're using the same boxer.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above
Look,
you.
I'm getting hit by body shots, even when I landed a power shot. In what fucking world?
The left jab is landing at will. Canelo in serious
There it is.
jeopardy here, going to
Throwing
the canvas.
fucking... See what I'm talking about, bro? Like, this shit is wild. The game will never be good as long as people are allowed to do that. Like, it's like, oh, I get hit with a power shot. He's inside the pocket. Hook.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last
It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. The face buttons are cheesy as fucking.
Here we go to the fourth
We got to
round.
do something, man.
Eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's
We
gonna
got to
do
do
after being
something,
knocked
bro.
down
We
in the
got to
last
do
round?
something.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's
Switch.
how you are going to deal with this.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
How did I get countered right there? He
It's
counters
knockout or
after
bust
I've
for
landed a
both of these
punch.
fighters.
Switch back. Right hook up top. Gets hit with a step off lead hook.
Throwing the hook,
Right
but
there,
it
right
doesn't
hand.
score.
Nope.
Swing and a miss with the hook.
Nope. Miss on the left hand.
They're both trying for a knockout.
The desync is crazy in this fight.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard.
No jab setup, no
The
nothing,
one who
just
draws
hooks
first
galore.
blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with
I'm
a
telling you,
punch,
bro.
You've got to
It
be on
is-
it, but you've got to be confident.
I mean, that's another right hand.
Find a home with that jab.
Look, again, another right hand.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Grinds my gears so much.
At
Yeah,
this
yeah.
point, you got to believe he can't win on the score.
Yes, I agree with you. The power shot theory. I also
Time
feel
for the
like,
fifth round. That corner has got
Yeah.
to find a way to get some
and
momentum
movement
behind their
needs to.
fighter.
This right
The
here
top
should
flush
tax
round.
your
Now
long-term
you've got to
stamina
make
as
sure
well.
he
You
doesn't
cannot
put
be
it on you. That's what
moving
he's
like
gonna try
this.
and do.
Think
But tie
about
him up,
okay.
hold
Think
him,
about
lean on
B-Ball.
him. Don't
B-Ball
get
and
drawn
better
into a
BF.
fight. Not yet.
The
Not
first
until the
fight was
second
determined
comeback.
by B-Ball having to move so much and moving his head so much that he got tired. That movement is not. When boxers move like that in real life, it's taxing on your stamina. It's not just.
I've seen
It's
certain
not just,
fighters
oh,
that
I
can
get to
depend
do
on
this for
just their
free
power alone.
and I'll never gas out.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good body. Good body.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Up top. Well, Todd, I can't really throw a lot of jabs because you're not allowing me to really even work the damn jab because the guy is fucking throwing 4, 5, 6 hooks in a row. and not gassing himself out.
But these two can.
Now this is
There it
about
is.
desire.
Body
This
hook
is about
spamming.
character. This is about want.
Jesus Christ, man.
Gotta
This
let
shit
your
is
hands go a little bit.
absolutely
It's okay
wild.
to be
Getting
aggressive
back to
now.
back fucking hook spammers. It's crazy.
Not a lot of punch out.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Aura. You cannot allow people to continue to fucking fight like this, bro. We are what? We got in October, November, December, January, February, March, April. We're 6 months into the game, and we're still having people fighting like this. Like,
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds
it's
to
fucking
go.
crazy. It really, really is, man. Punches missing, people fucking spamming body hooks when they get close to you. Where's your overhand right? There you go. I've been trying, bro. I've been trying. It does nothing.
There's the bell to start round 6.
That power right hook does nothing.
Let's see if they can finish the job.
All it does is legit open me up to get hit by power shots. Oh, look at that. Spamming 4 fucking hooks with the same hand.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep
So
doing what
much
you've just been doing
so
because
much
you've won that
for
hands down.
so much for punches not being or the game being non-spam friendly.
Certainly has a significant speed advantage. You could tell who it is.
I've never seen a
We're
fight
down to the
so
body.
fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Ducked underneath.
Nobody home with that hook.
Bro, and then fucking moving your
Needs to put
left
some
stick.
combination work together. One punch is good.
Oh, he's in
2
loose footwork,
punches
too.
better.
He's in loose footwork. So that's great.
Ultimate. Whoa, wait a minute. Canelo Alvarez just got.
Where's
hurt
my jab?
big
It's not
leg.
connecting.
And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in
Oh
this
my
contest?
God.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nope. Not gonna be able to spam it on me, bro.
Needs to put some combination work. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Nope. Oh, look at that. He's standing directly in front of me. My hook absolutely misses everything, not even the block.
And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
It's crazy.
Wow, it's like two different.
It's a shame. I love to throw jabs on here.
Round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
Yeah,
They've got
that's
to
the
bluff
way it
They've got
is,
to
bro.
come out now and start.
And then look at that. Look at that. Throws one fucking right hook and I get stunned. I get flash knockdown. One fucking hook. We're not even gonna be able to do it. So if you're using block against this mess, are they telling me my block is gonna weaken over time?
It happened.
That's what I'm afraid of. Look at that. 0 straights, 45 jabs, and 223 hooks. 4 hooks to the body with the same hand within 4 seconds. Should it be? Yeah. That's the way it goes, bro. That's the way it goes. Oh, and I'm not trying to go in a quick fight. But Undisputed is not doing anything about it. Legit. And we're using the same fucking fighter. The same one. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's alright though. It is what it is. But while we're waiting for a fight, I'm gonna show you those of you guys that missed it. Hold on, let me oh, I gotta pull up Discord real quick. Let me show you guys the fighters for those of you guys that just got in here. Alright, so these are some of the new models for the new boxers. We got Shannon Briggs right here. We got Povetkin right here. We got Klitschko. Virgil Ortiz. But see, some of these guys, none of these guys are big enough to really headline it. I feel like, in my opinion, I'm not trying to. None of these guys are really big enough to headline a DLC pack. So I'm wondering who the headliner is going to be. The jab is literally the most important punch in boxing. I agree, bro. I agree. But with the current state of the game right now, it means nothing. Jabs and being able to set up a proper jab, it's basically non-existent.
Here we are, getting ready for this
the only jab that you see people using is the cheesy ass jab to the body.
Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most.
Yeah.
This bout is scheduled.
These two have certainly. Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot?
I'd like there to be a little bit of skill added to the game, like that, for them to force people that are going to be good at the game to actually play with proper technique.
That jab doesn't find a home. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Should have been able to combo that in, but I didn't. Pick Rocky Marciano and just try to knock folks out.
It's all offense, all
Yo, what's
the
good,
time.
Force? How you doing, man? I just bought this shit. Hey, for sure, I'm done. Hey, tomorrow, like I said, for those of you guys that are newer to the live, welcome. But also tomorrow, I'm gonna be live once the patch actually drops.
He shows
So
the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters
we'll be on the new patch right when it drops.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? courage on display here is incredible.
Caught him right there.
Swing and a miss with the
It's a
right
good
hook.
setup.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Is this the update or are you still waiting? Nah, on mommy, what up? This is not the new update. The new update will be out tomorrow in the morning.
Talk about Alvarez in that last
I
round.
predict
It's
Shakur,
no secret who has the
Javante, or
advantage after that
Benavidez.
last round.
I
Let's see what
I
the
would
battle
predict
score was.
Benavidez or Stevenson. I would not predict Javante to be a headliner. That's because that jab to the body is the only jab that. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, with consistency. You're right there, Oddfellow. Yo, shout out to the 64 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. No
Here's
kizzy,
the
no
bell
cat.
for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What do we
Nah,
got
stay
in this
disciplined.
round?
Yeah, we're gonna stay
My
disciplined.
motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Ooh,
Excellent last
nice
round,
effort. We
everything
missed on the
works.
right hook.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That counter punch caught him clean. Misses with that uppercut. Canelo Alvarez
One
just
right
got
hook, huh?
rocked in a big way. Big, heavy
I'm
blow.
holding block down to the body and I'm still getting hit with that shit. That's crazy, bro. Alright. Gotta keep working. Benavidez would be a monster. He would be. And he'd be a welcome sight to the light heavyweight division. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They got knocked down, but didn't
And in
stay
middleweight as well.
down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on
What
you
happened to
again,
my
he's gonna
uppercut?
get momentum
Just
and pull you
going
down
through
again.
somebody's
And that's
block
a
or
lot
what?
of points to lose in the round.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
The right hand connected, but it was decent. You can't block that shit? Yep.
Talk about Alvarez in that last
I could see
round.
Shakur
What a
Stevenson
huge
being the
momentum
headliner to the
swing that's
DLC.
gonna be,
I could see that.
considering round will be
I could
10
see
after the
Shakur
knockdown.
or David Benavidez, but I couldn't see Javante. They need to conjoin light heavyweight and cruiserweight until the rosters fill out more. Yeah, but then if they conjoin them, then they're gonna have to split them back up, and I don't think they really want to do that.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this.
You're getting your timing already. The right time's beautiful. That's it.
Boxing back together and go out there and put
Oh,
it
man.
on this round.
It's gonna be crazy, bro. I can't wait for the new update. Slug, what's good? Nah, this isn't the new update. Might as well make Rocky Balboa and Creed the way this game is going.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right
The
back into
update is
action.
tomorrow. I like to see Chambers / Steve Cunningham added to Eddie Chambers.
Good work out there. The jab's
The bell rings and we start the third. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. He'll let you throw a punch first, and
That
they'll
uppercut
answer
landed
you and
beautifully.
usually hit you harder.
I understand
That
what
right
you're
hand
saying.
landed beautifully.
You've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Nope.
Which fighter will say no mas?
Body uppercuts.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
there, right hand. There's the right hand.
Counter punches have to hurt.
Look at that. He gets blasted with an uppercut. The head gets popped back, but the fucking combination still comes out. Right there to the body.
Counter punch caught him clean.
Ooh, right hand missed.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
See what I'm talking about? What fighters are we getting? I'm not sure yet, Chino. Gennady Golovkin is a must, dude. I don't think he's been confirmed to be in the game. I hope we get Emmanuel Augustus. That would be dope. That would be dope.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't
Set him up. When you take him out, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's on your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. I need us to focus on what we do.
It's hanging already.
Pernell Whitaker is somebody that I've been asking for a while.
Here we go to the 4th round.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn
I'm gonna
it
play
around
keep
here.
away from this guy, I guess. That's the only way to play guys like this.
You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
Get to
Don't
the
be
body.
a fool, don't get suckered in. Make
Nope.
him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Play footsies with him a little bit.
Not a lot of punch output.
Up
Thought
top.
there might be more action here.
Nope. Uppercut.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Right there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more
Nope.
action here.
Why is that body uppercut landing? Right there.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Up
Skill
top.
for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Ducked underneath. Right hand.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
Nope.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Catch and shoot.
I was slowing up the pace a little bit.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Nope.
Which a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That lead power body uppercut is busted a little bit. Free cardio cane, yeah.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that
That's
last
wild.
round. They've got the momentum.
You think we're gonna get a new season, fresh records?
Dominance, without a doubt, made look
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yo, CG, what's good? Shakur Stevenson, I hope he's in the game. That would be dope. It really, really would be dope for him to get added. Robinson, spam overpowered. His body uppercuts are because they have hella range on him.
There's the bell for round 5.
But we slowed it up nicely so that way the guy became, he's very predictable with what he's trying to do. It's body jab. See? It's body jab, and then when he gets to the inside, he throws the jab, rear hook, lead body uppercut.
What you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
See if we can bait him. Right there, nice uppercut.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This is when you get in the ring
Ooh, we
feeling
missed
like
it.
you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is
Stay
not
patient
going
with it.
to get dented.
Ooh, wee wee.
That uppercut doesn't land.
Body jab. Okay, we'll just outpoint you, bro, because you ain't landed shit in this round yet.
Got Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now
Oh, he
this
missed on
fight
it,
will
huh?
say, you know what, I'm just
Nice lead
that
hook.
notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character.
Right
This
there,
is
right
about
hand up top.
want.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut.
How did that right? A pullback right hand. He didn't pull anything at all.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Right hand up top. Another one. Left hook, counter shot. Let's go. You finna stream them all, Chino? Yeah, I'll be on the patch right as soon as it drops, bro. I respect your opponent for keeping his composure and actually boxing and not spamming at least. I mean, he has no choice unless he's gonna chase me around.
Get out there and get the job done.
Because if they're not doing what he doing, they spamming combos. That doesn't make sense. A little bit. I wonder what the update will drop. What time the update will drop? It's usually in the morning.
Let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Ooh,
An
the right
excellent
hand.
last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right jab. Right hand up top.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your
Body
assessment so
uppercut.
far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are
Ooh.
not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a
Canelo has a really
as soon as
short
you touch
range
them, they're gone. And this
lunging
is the
jab.
danger spot.
Nope. Right there. Caught him clean. Up top again.
This has been a very competitive.
We're landing
round as
some
we
clean
reach the
power
midway
shots.
point.
They're so close, so close.
Ooh.
How can you separate them? It's
That
gonna be
lead
a
body
hard
uppercut.
night tonight for the judges.
Oh, he missed on it. You gotta be careful not missing that.
This
Is
a
B-Hop on here?
high-octane
No, he's
battle.
not. Unfortunately, he is not, bro. My right hand misses, but his right hand lands.
One punch is good, two punches better.
Fired off a body uppercut. Misses, of
Not a lot
course.
of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
That combo right there is cheesy as
Misses
fuck.
that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place.
Why
in
did
this
it make
one.
me lunge in like that? There it is. There's a right hand. Right there. See how he's throwing the jab rear hook, lead
Alvarez in
uppercut?
that last round. What would you tell this?
Thoughts on the Philly shell? It's a little busted at the
The
moment.
fight will continue.
It's a little busted
How
at
do
the
they
moment.
turn things around?
1 minute
Right there.
to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got
Nice
to come
power
now
uppercut.
and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. You can start the jab.
There's a right
Be
hand.
Smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nope. Oh my god. Body
Always
jabs, closing the
fascinating to watch
distance.
two
Look at how
true
fucking
welterweights
long it
because
was
they've
taking
got
for my
blurry
stamina
hand
to rebuild
speed
back up.
and good power.
Look back
Body
in history.
uppercut.
Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty.
Right hand up
He'll do
top.
everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him
What
how good a
the
boxer I
fuck
am.
happened right there?
That's the only way you beat an aggressive
What
boxer.
happened to my uppercut? It absolutely whiffed. What the fuck is going on?
Pain over brawn.
Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, he has all the stamina in the fucking world to be throwing punches. Cool. Nope. Yeah, we might as well, bro. We might as well, bro. We might as well. Might as well, bro. No diss, but that's not boxing. That's his opponent explaining the broken movement system.
So they're back on their feet.
It's not
Let's
really
see how much
broken
they have left
movement.
in the
It's
tank.
just a broken mechanic on that uppercut. Bro, how many right hands is he gonna fucking take? Look at that. Again.
Think right and back in the game again. So hard for a fighter.
Again. Another right hand.
10 seconds here and a pretty dominant display.
What the fuck are we doing, man?
Talk about Alvarez and
Can't wait for the patch tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait for the patch.
But at least not knocked out. And there's
Rocky
the bell for
Marciano.
Nate. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting.
Yeah, Rocky's
the
actually
last
really
round.
good, especially in cruiserweight. He's really good.
I knocked somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very,
He
very
whiffed on an
surprised.
uppercut and still came back. There's another right hand.
That jab won't score.
Look, you can't even fucking corner him.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a.
I'm trying, Todd. But look at what happens when I use the fucking jab. It doesn't land. You guys would rather me fucking throw hooks all fight long.
Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas.
The left
all
hook
the
misses,
eyebrow,
huh?
The cheekbone. You've just
Gotta
got to
love
try
that
and
shit.
cut them skimming. Go for
Another
speed.
right hand.
Back and
Just
forth
takes it.
they go. Neither fighter
Straight
willing
up.
to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Jesus Christ, man. This shit is annoying to have to deal with. But there.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Did you see that? Sugar Ray.
The body jab smooth if not exploited. Body hook is a real problem. Yep, it is. This is why I'm not touching this game until the update. Yeah. I mean, I figured I might as well just play it for a second. I haven't been on stream for a little bit.
Judges have spoken.
Look at that. It actually scored the 8th round. The jab is so broken, the way that the boxer's arm goes upwards, it never lands. Sicario, you ain't lying, bro. Holy fuck. We're just running into a whole bunch of fucking sweaties. Oh, man. All right, I think that's going to be it, man. I think that's going to be it. Your first game tomorrow, you got to use Royce. See nah, bro. Nah, fight night was good for it. Yeah, okay. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it, man. That's going to be it. This is the last time I'm ever going to fucking play this version of the game. Shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to the 67 people that are in here. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new, and if you guys enjoyed the stream, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. I'm going to be live tomorrow once the brand new patch drops. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm not playing one more, bro. That shit. You see what I'm talking about, bro? I ain't having no fun playing that shit. We literally just ran into people that were using broken mechanics. We ran into people that were spamming fucking hooks, spamming body uppercuts. It's just crazy. But all right, my people. Until tomorrow, take it easy. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys tomorrow on the brand new patch for Undisputed. We cannot wait.